Alright, we're not too far off. We're at 70%. And I was going through some of the DJI questions here, just for the heck of it. Here's your page. This is info and downloads through DJI.com. Here's your download page. Your manuals and guides, quick start guides, disclaimers, assistant notes, the actual assistant 2v1.24, which is the updated one. This is the one that came out in 5.16. That's your newest. Actually, the newest one just came out, which downloaded earlier. That was 500, I believe. Some quick questions that are here. Everybody's looking. Let's see. Just a little bit better. Can we do it? Can I wear glasses using DJI? Yes, you can. Are the DJI goggles water resistant? No, they're not. How do I adjust the interpulmonary pupillary distance between your eyes and your lenses? First, turn the IP knob to adjust the distance between the lenses until the image are aligned. When the images are aligned, you will have the most suitable pupillary, that's what it was, pupillary distance for you. Well, I'm finding I'm getting really far-sighted, so I'm using a 1.5 power reading glasses, and they seem to work pretty good. How do I avoid touching the touchpad by mistake? You can lock the touchpad by swiping backwards with your two fingers. I'll remember that. When pressing and holding down on the power button, DJI sometimes only work sporadically. Why? To ensure normal system function, DJI the goggles will not respond to any on or off commands within 10 seconds after the last turn or turn on. The DJI goggles compatible with the Mavic 2. Yes, you just have to update the new firmware, which is what I just did. And there it is, 01.04.0500 is the current up-to-date firmware. DJI drone are compatible with the DJI goggles to the USB cable. Spark, Phantom 4, Phantom 4 Pro, Phantom 4 Advance, and Aspire 2. It doesn't say anything about the Phantom 3s or Phantom 2. What device can be connected to the DJI goggles using the HDMI? And any device that uses an HDMI port. What is the micro SD card slot on the goggles used for? Well, it backs up your file. Also, you can turn around and you can preview it. I'm getting a better look at that. Can I download videos not recorded by the drone on an SD card and then insert them into the goggles and watch them later? Yes, you can. Why is the Mavic Pro the only drone that can be connected to the DJI goggles wirelessly? Well, That must be because the goggles came out the same time as the Mavic Pro, but it says it's because the Oculus Sync Oculus Sync system and the Mavic Pro has been integrated with the goggles, making it wireless. Because as you might remember, when the Pro came out, all of a sudden the new goggles came out too. So, what are the main differences between HD mode and smooth mode? HD mode, resolution of video transmission footage reaches 1080p / by 30 feet per second for near field, and then lowers automatically to 720p / 30 feet per second for far field, and then when it's affected by transmission. Oh, where'd it go? Over. Yeah. When it's affected by field, when affected by interference. In smooth mode, it'll remain at 720p, 60 feet per second. The former is for more clear immersed FPV experience, and the latter is for smoother VP footage. Why does video transmission image quality sometimes change? Resolution transmission footage seems along with video recording resolution. Therefore, when video is recorded at 4K, the highest video transmission resolution is 720 by 30. When video is recorded at 2.7K, transmission resolution tops out at 180p 30. When video is recorded at 180p or below, depending on whether the frame rate is higher than 30 feet per second or lower than 30 feet per second, max video transmission resolution will be 720 to 60 VP or 1080p and 30 feet per second respectively. I don't know, that stuff gets me all screwed up, but anyway. No. How do DJI provide stable wireless transmission? Because of the asynchronous transmission, you can link to the Mavic Pro with transmission ranges up to 7 kilometers when FCC compliant. Four antennas built into the body and headband provide signal detection in all directions, staying connected to your drone even when it's behind you. That's nice to know. Alright, let's see where we stand. Alright, we're 87%. Getting better. Hopefully we'll be done here in a few minutes. Ensure DJI powered on and computers connected to the internet, which it is. Hopefully I'll be done before it's almost wait. That's what almost 9:10. Oh man. Oh no. About 88. Okay, look like it went through, but now it appears to be updating again. It's doing it quick, so update required approximately 5 minutes. So it did its thing. Now it's updating again, and again this is on the for the Mavic Pro, updating for the updates, firmware updates. I am so impressed. It updated the first time on this one. Okay, the DJI device has been updated to B104 500. Sweet. Alright. Okay, firmware has been updated. Controller. What's next? Alright. Okay. Not sure what to do next. I think the next thing is to update the controller. So I can okay. So everything is current. Okay, and it even tells me at the top. So I went back, now it's telling me the current is 4,500. Okay, I can send the Mavic to sleep. Okay, please reconnect the USB cable if the assistant cannot reach the drone, which it has. Weirdo. She was updated. Alright. Now, I'm going to fire up the, next thing I'm going to do is fire up the controller here. Not necessarily connecting, but I'm going to plug the controller in there. Okay. Let's see. Battery adjusting. Okay, I'm going to go back. Settings. Okay, battery's 100%. Okay, that's okay with that. That's the charger. Okay, let's see what this shows. Okay, there we go. And now connected device, RC. Says the RC Pro, which is your controller. I'm going to kick that in. That's going to tell me, and that tells me my current is 430. So now we need to update. And here we go. Now the controller is on its way to being firmware update. So everything seems to be pretty simple. That was not. I don't understand why, other than the fact that it's set for 30 minutes inside. If you don't move in 30 seconds, it goes to sleep. And then if you don't use it for 30 minutes, it automatically shuts down. So that might have been my problem. I kept moving it around, but I found that you can go inside under the settings and you can turn that off, which I didn't at the time. So here we go, 1% for the firmware on the controller. Ensure that the remote controller is powered on and computer is connected to